Okay, folks, this is Skullbasher 1983 show on YouTube. I am going to talk about the next gen version of Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. If you watched my other video about the Xbox One version, them taking out 25 creators and only allowed to have 25 creators and that I like to do the universal mode. I like to create my own arenas, like to create my own show, like WCW, or I was thinking about creating my own show on the one when I get it on the 18th. But today, 2K announced on the next gen, there won't be creative arenas or creative belts. And that really sucks. Honestly, really sucks for me. Because, and then they took out like creative divas. I know a lot of women who watch wrestling and want to create their own divas, and they take that out. Why? 2K15 ruined the 360 and the PlayStation 1 game. Now they're trying to ruin the next gen. Yes, my career and everything is cool, but why are they taking all this shit out to ruin the game for people who loves to create their own universal mode, their own divas, their own arenas? Probably they're going to take out, you know, you can't have just like the 360 and the PS3. You only allowed to have the entrances of the superstar. Only allowed to have the entrances of music and of the superstar. They took out Paint Tool. They took out Storyline. I never done that stuff, but I like the music. Because the music, they took that out. They, the storyline I never really got into, but a lot of people likes it. And it's sad. Honestly, I'm not bashing on 2K. I just think it's sad because they ruined a freaking good game for no reason. Yeah, they want to add this and that to make it better, but they want to take shit out. Honestly, they want to take this out, and that out, and I think it's stupid. You know, for people who loves wrestling and likes to buy the games, they took out a lot. And like for the 360 and the PlayStation 3, they ruined that game. It, it's a decent game. I play it, but it's not fun. It, I give it a 5 out of 10. The 2K14 was a lot better for the 360 and the PlayStation 3. A lot better than this year's version. If I was a game company like 2K, I would make it just like the next gen. Not not took out the features, but they are just ruined the game so much. Nothing against THQ, they ruined the game, but they made it decent for us to have fun. Now 2K wants to ruin everything. People who create their own arenas, create their own superstars, their own divas, their own entrants, their own finishers, storyline, their own belts. I think it sucks. When I just heard this news a few minutes ago, I just watched another YouTube channel, and when I heard this news, I wasn't too happy. I wasn't happy about the 25 characters. You know, now I don't really want to do Universal Mode for the Xbox One. I'm still going to get it for my son, but I won't play it. Honestly, that's the way I think. I'm not going to play it. I might play it because of the micro, but I won't play it all the time. I just play my 360 of 2K15 more than the Xbox One. I know it sucks, but at least I could play the Universal and create my own uh, roster and my own arenas and all that. But it still sucks because I got River my 2K14 about 6 months ago. I sold it to somebody. Actually, my son gave it to his friend because he was tired of it, and he made a deal with me. If he sold it to his friend, I get $10, he gets $10. He only sold it for $20, so I got 10, he got 10 because I bought it. So now I just wasted money on both systems, on the Xbox One and the Xbox 360, buying this game. But I bought it for my son because he wanted it for the 360. He didn't know I bought him the Xbox One for his birthday, and his birthday was this past Friday, and he was happy about it. Now I just wasted $60 plus another $25 for the season pass, and plus a $25 on the 360 for the season pass, and none of the freaking DLCs are out. You only download the DLC and unlock everything. None of the DLCs are out. And I guarantee for the Xbox One, it'll be the same thing. None of these DLCs will not be out. They announced all this DLC, and they're not going to release it to when they feel like it. And 2K's been hiding all this information from us, and I think it's freaking stupid. And, you know, I think the My Career is cool, but like the Xbox 360, they should have done a little bit better with it because they more look into the next gen. I understand why they are, but they are ruining it, honestly. Only thing, the good thing about the next gen will be the My Career. That's it. Nothing else on there will be good. Like the showcase sucks on the 360. It probably suck on the Xbox One. The 360 got Who Got Next. That sucked. It's really not that fun. The Proving Ground mode sucks. Uh, so the Xbox One will have My Career and the Showcase and Universal, and that's it. I guarantee a lot of people probably just be playing My Career. They won't be doing no Universal or anything. Because why would you? A lot of people likes to create their own shows, create their own characters. Like, yes, it's cool. You could scan yourself. I think that's pretty cool. But why? How women are going to scan themselves when there's no freaking creative divas? How are you going to create arena if you want like a WCW or make your own show? There's no paint to. They just ruined the game totally. Honestly. Just only the best part of the new next is the graphics and My Career. That's it. That's the only thing good about it is the micro, and it's on the next gen and it's better graphics. That's it. Honestly, I think it's stupid. And if I was 2K15, I would listen to the people on Twitter, and because I have sent so many messages to 2K asking them questions, they never answer me back. Honestly, and if you're a dedicated game company and you want people to buy your game, you better contact back the people who's going to buy this game. It's too late for me to take my receipt back. If I did, my son would be pissed. But right now, he's he does not know about the news or anything. He's going to be. I won't tell him. I I'm just going, when I get the game, I give it to him. He's going to ask me to play it, and I will tell him nope. Go ahead, play it. I would probably play it when he's not home, like my career, start my career. That's the only thing I will do. But I mostly be doing videos on the 360 with my universal mode, and the my career, I probably will cancel that, not do a video about it. I'm upset with 2K15. I love their gaming, and they screwed this one up. They trying to bury. I think 2K. The reason why they took WWE, they were trying to bury the wrestling games. Honestly, that's why they are doing this. But it's what it is. I know I'm probably going to get comments and all this, and you know, it's what it is. Like I made a video about earlier about Raw and Sean's View Entertainment. People bashing him about spoiling Raw for him. I'd probably be just like him, probably get comments on this video. I don't care, honestly. If you really wanna, if you really want a good game, just stick to 2K15. Honestly, if you want to create anything, I'm not saying go buy it the new gen. I'm going to still buy it, but just it's what it is. And 2K fucked up the fucking game horribly. You know, I I normally don't bash about anything too much, but this time I am bashing about a game I'm passionate. My son loves to play the games. I know he's going to be disappointed. He loves making creative superstars. He loves creating arenas. He loves doing this and that, and he helps me out. He's not going to be happy about it either. I'm going to have to put up with an angry 7-year-old who's not going to be happy about it. He already knows about the 25, there's only allowed 25 characters. He's not happy about that. And then the online, you only allowed to download 10 characters. That's it. Yeah, I found a glitch on the 360. I don't know about the Xbox One. We'll have the same glitch, but on the 360, I could down like one or two superstars, and they only say I only downloaded one and I have 9 more. But I don't know about the Xbox One. You could do that, and you're only allowed to have 25. And how can you make a universal mode without arenas and paint tool and all this to make your own universal mode? It's very hard. They took that out. They took out divas. They took out paint tool. They took out all this other stuff, and it sucks. Honestly. So, I'm done ranting about this. So, y'all have a good day. Please subscribe, please like, please comment. I know I'm probably going to get horrible comments about this, but if I do, all I have to say, I got two words for you. Suck it. Have a nice day.